What's up, guys? We have another new tool to show you that I'm really excited about. As you can see out here in front of me, we have our Gen 2 line of lateral tension. You got your regular K-Power Gen 2, your mid-range K-Power, along with the K-Power Junior. But one of the new tools that we have, especially for you Hell guys this year, is going to be our K-Power Hell. Okay, so what we did, basically, you see the size right off the bat, is we shrunk this down tremendously, okay? Reason being is because a lot of guys were using this for Hell, but it was a lot of weight that was up on top of a roof, maybe on some rails. You made good use of it, but a lot of feedback was, hey man, I wish we could have one of these in a smaller version, maybe a smaller size that's easier to store in some of our PDR carts, and that's why we created the K-Power for Hell. Now, not only can you use it for Hell, you can also, this is going to come into play on those really sharp smashes, especially on style lines, body lines, and stuff like that, where they're really sharp, because once you put it on this shorter platform, in essence, you do get stronger lateral movement out of it. But I want to talk about one of the reasons why we went with the legs that are kind of kicked out, as you see. Kicked out legs do give you a little bit more stroke, right? Especially if you're doing larger smashes with the larger K-Power all the way down to the mid-range. But the reason we went with the kicked out legs is because actually we started with the short inline legs, or the real, as you would say, narrow legs, straight legs. The problem is you couldn't use the longer tab straps, right? Because you're running out of stroke. So we created shorter tab straps, and the result of doing that is we kind of went backwards, okay? You remember in the beginning when lateral tension was first coming to the scene, what we got out of lateral tension most of the time was dive, right? So by shortening up these tab straps, we were back to creating dive into the panel, and that's not something we want to release. So we had to go back to the drawing board and put the legs on there that you see here that are kicked out, so that way we can go back to our straps so they lift instead of diving. Now these are going to come with the long and short tab straps. You're also going to see a little set screw here. So when I go to set this up, I'm going to get my power tool. I got my Dent right there on the panel. I'll go ahead and preset exactly where I need to be on the panel, right? Once I know exactly where to be, get my glue gun, follow the process, coat my tabs like you see here, and then once I go to place, I'll flip them down like this, push it down to the panel, create a nice bond line of glue around it, and then I'm set up. Another great thing about the taller legs and the kicked out legs, it gives me a ton of visual if this is up on a roof, right? So now I can get my push tool under the panel, start pushing. My line of sight is wide open. If I'm on a rail, same thing. We can just lay this over, get it out of the way, do our glue pulling. So that's some of the reasons why we kind of didn't go with this, right? We went with the kicked out legs because we're now allowed to still continue using the tab straps to eliminate that dive. Check it out at the site. This is a new product. Use it this year in Hell. You're gonna love it.